January 7th, 1943. While the world was consumed by the fires of World War II, a different kind of light went out in New York City. In room 3327 of the Hotel New Yorker, an 86-year-old man, who once claimed he could split the earth in two like an apple, took his final breath. Nikola Tesla died alone, surrounded only by his beloved pigeons and the shadows of a genius the world had long since abandoned. But while the public saw a fallen eccentric, the United States government saw a high-stakes security risk. Before the body was even cold, the FBI and the Office of Alien Property moved in. They didn't come for the man, they came for the 80 trunks. The blueprints for the future were about to become the property of the state. The operation was surgical. Under the direct authority of J. Edgar Hoover, agents seized every scrap of paper Tesla had touched in his final years. Why the urgency? Tesla hadn't just been dreaming of light bulbs. He had claimed to have perfected a Teleforce system, a particle beam weapon so advanced it could melt an airplane's engine from 250 miles away. In the hands of the Axis powers, it was a doomsday device. In the hands of the Allies, it was the ultimate deterrent. As the 80 trunks were hauled away to the Manhattan Storage and Warehouse Company, a chilling question emerged. How much of our modern technology is actually ours, and how much was harvested from these confiscated trunks? The FBI couldn't decipher Tesla's complex animus on their own. They needed a brilliant mind to vet a brilliant mind. Enter Dr. John G. Trump, an MIT professor and a technical aide to the National Defense Research Committee. For 3 days, Dr. Trump scoured through the trunks, reading notes that no human eye had seen in decades. His official report, released to the public, was dismissive. Tesla's thoughts were primarily speculative and philosophical. But the timeline tells a different story. While the public was told there was nothing to fear, the FBI secretly microfilmed every page before sending the trunks to Tesla's nephew in Yugoslavia. If the work was merely philosophical, why was it deemed a matter of national security for the next 70 years? The gap between the official report and the secret microfilm is where the true history of the 20th century lies. Tesla was obsessed with a specific numerical pattern, 3, 6, and 9. To the rational world, it was OCD. To Tesla, it was the code of the universe. If you only knew the magnificence of the 3, 6, and 9, he said, then you would have a key to the universe. This wasn't just mysticism, it was the blueprint for his Wardenclyffe Tower. Tesla believed the Earth itself was a giant conductor. By tapping into its natural resonance, calculated through the 369 flux field, he aimed to provide free, wireless energy to every home on the planet. But free energy cannot be taxed. It cannot be metered. It cannot be owned. The same financial titans who funded his work, like J.P. Morgan, realized that Tesla wasn't just building a tower. He was building a revolution that would bankrupt the energy empires. The FBI seizure wasn't just about weapons, it was about protecting the grid. We live in a world of Tesla's fragments. Every time you flip a switch, use a remote control, or look at a smartphone, you are interacting with a ghost from room 3327. From the alternating current, AC, that powers our cities to the fundamentals of robotics and X-rays, Tesla was the architect. Yet history has been written by those who sold his ideas, not those who conceived them. Today, as we declassify more of the FBI's Tesla files, we begin to see the true scale of the man's animus. He didn't just invent machines. He attempted to hack the very fabric of reality to serve humanity, not just the industry. He was a man out of time, and the world, driven by greed and fear, chose to keep him there. The FBI eventually returned some of the trunks, but many say the most important papers, those detailing the death ray and the wireless energy secrets never made it back. They remain locked away, perhaps in a bunker, or perhaps hidden in plain sight within modern military technology. Tesla's mind was a map to a future we are still trying to reach. The question isn't what he discovered. It's why they are still afraid of us knowing it. The files may be closed, but the lore continues. If you want to uncover the psychology of history's greatest masterminds and geniuses, hit the subscribe button and join the Animus. Who is next?